All right, welcome to the stream. We'll be starting in just a second, so get ready. If you're here watching, if you could write a comment in the live chat so I know you're here, please do that. That would be great. All right, well, I have 2 viewers, so I'm going to get started. Well, the first episode of Dining with Drew. I'm so excited to be participating in my own cooking show. I've been really low here at the lake in quarantine. There's not much to do, so I've been cooking a lot, and I'm excited to get started. So today we're going to be making chicken chalupa. It's kind of like enchiladas. Very similar to that, but you bake it in the oven. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is take some chicken. And we'll use a cutting board. Hope you can see there, if that's better. Now you can't see me. All right, so we have these chicken strips already. And these are frozen, so the first thing I'm going to do is thaw them a little bit. So we'll take the bowl and we'll put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds or so. We'll give it another 30 seconds. Last time. All right, so once we have the cooking steps, hi Dana, how you doing? So we have these chicken strips, and what we're going to do is we're going to shred them into smaller pieces. All right, so we're going to use this trick that my friend Casey taught me. You're going to take 2, and you're going to kind of just like go like this to the chicken to shred it into smaller pieces or like strips. All right. So when you have bigger pieces of chicken, this is a good thing to do to shred it. into strips like that. And then we have finer pieces of chicken. So I'll keep doing this for a little bit. So the sizes of the pieces don't really matter as long as they're thin and shredded. I'll zoom in a second, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Sam wants background music. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Nice shredding. Oh no. All right, so if you look closely, you can see the shredded chicken there. You see how the fork is really good tool to like shred it out like that. If you're watching and haven't commented in the stream, please send a comment so I know you're here. So nice to hear from you because right now you're just watching me. That's only so fun, right? I'm just gonna keep shredding the chicken. You hang in there. Background music is great. Do we have any song requests? I'll take a song request if you want. Send a song request in the comment and I'll feature it. I'll play it from my cell phone. Okay, so we're gonna take the shredded chicken and we're gonna put it in a large mixing bowl here. Some of this is still frozen. You're gonna have to put that back in the microwave. You want a free sample? I mean, yeah, come over. You're welcome to do that. I'm just gonna keep shredding here. This is probably the most boring part, so just bear with me. We're almost through it. Who is Wally Tomlins? I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you're here. What is happening? Oh, that's a great question. Holy guacamole. Yeah, okay. We're making Mexican food tonight. We're making chicken chalupa. And right now we're just shredding the chicken, which takes quite a while, but I'm almost done. So just hang in there. Wally Tomlins? Yeah, I don't know who you are. Hi Ava. Hi Ava's family. Why? I you really had nothing better to do than this today, so that's really something, huh? Julia, you want some? That's great. I'm glad. I miss you. I wish you were here. Maybe one day we can do a collab. Ava just sent me a picture of of me on her TV screen. That is funny. Thank you, Ava. All right, we're almost done shredding the chicken. That's a very important part for chicken chalupa. You can see how when you take the fork and kind of like drag it out, you get like those like strips kind of in front like that. Why is the chicken so breakable? What does that even mean? I'm using a fork. You. What are you talking about? Breakable. It's chicken. It's also pre-cooked. That is, yeah. All right, we'll stop there. So now we're going to take, we have 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. So we're going to add that to the mixture that we have. Oh God, I made a mess. I'm going to get a spatula. Okay, so we have this little baby spatula, courtesy of my grandmother. So that's going to help get the cream of chicken soup into the bowl. This is going to like look really nasty, but it's going to taste great, I promise you. Bruh, all these store-bought ingredients. Yeah, where else use? Sorry, I don't grow my own chickens or can cream of chickens. You complain. Stop complaining. All right, that's 1 can. Get the 2nd can. All right, next is okay. next we're gonna take some green onions that I bought from the store because I didn't grow my own green onions. And we'll take maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4, I suppose. And you gotta rinse off your green onions. All right, so we have our green onions now. Let me adjust the camera so you can see. Hi, Olivia. How you doing? All right, so we're gonna take this nice ceramic knife. These are really cool, but they're extremely sharp, so be careful if you ever use them. We're gonna cut off the tips and we're gonna cut off the stems here, all right? Stems are coming off. Tips are coming off. And then we'll dice them into pretty small pieces, as small as you want them. All right, so we have our green onions cut up like this into pretty small pieces. So we're gonna take these and we're gonna add it to the to this bowl here. We got a question from Wally Tomlins. The question was, can you sharpen a ceramic knife? And the answer is no. You just buy a new one. They're pretty cheap. But the ceramic knives are really sharp and they stay that way. They're not like a metal knife where it like comes off, and that's kind of not great. All right, so we added the green onions to the mixture. Let's see what's next. Next, we're going to add. We're going to add cheese. So we have 1.5 pounds of cheese. And we're going to save 1 cup. All right, so we had a very important question from the Silver Dude. Does this TSA? That's a very good question. The answer is no. So do not try that at home. Do not try to get your ceramic, or don't try it in the airport. Do not get your ceramic knife past TSA because it will not get through, and then you'll have to buy a new one. But you can always get ceramic knife. We had another question. What kind of cheese? We have lots of different types of cheese, but mainly we have Mexican cheese, which is a blend of 4 types, and we have Colby Jack cheese, which I don't know. That's a good one to go on top. So we're going to start with the Mexican cheese, and we're going to put in, let's see. I'm doing some quick maths. Hang on. Okay, so we need 3 cups of cheese, and we're going to put 2 cups into the bowl, and we're going to put 1 cup. We're going to put we're going to put 2 cups in the bowl, and we're going to save 1 cup for later. We have a whole. Yes, I did say they're cheap, so I guess it is worth a try, depending on what you want to do on that plane with a knife. Why don't you drop in the comments what you would do on, actually that's a terrible idea, do not do that, please. Hi, Steven. How you doing, Steven? Okay, so I said 1 cup, no, 2 cups in, 1 cup out. So what we're gonna do, this is, I'm gonna get a smaller bowl. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 cup of Mexican cheese and 1 cup of Jack cheese. That looks like about 1 cup. There you go. You see the cheese? No. This is really bright. There you go. Now you can see the cheese in the bowl. That is Mexican cheese. If you were on a plane with a ceramic knife, you would probably cut green onions with it. That's a great use of a ceramic knife on an airplane, but remember I said you cannot take a ceramic knife on an airplane, so do not try that. Okay, now we have our Colby Jack cheese. We're going to take 1 cup about of that and mix it with the Mexican cheese. That's pretty good. Okay, now we have this huge bowl of cheese, and we're going to take the bowl of cheese and we're going to put it in the bowl with everything else. Wow, that was fun. That was last year. Okay, cheese, onions, chili. Okay. Now we're going to take 1 can of diced green chilies. You can find this like in the international section at the grocery store. Sam says not enough cheese. That's okay, Sam. We're saving 1 cup for later, and it's a secret ingredient that is going to help us later. Exactly. Okay, back to green onions, international section of your grocery store. We're going to take this. We're going to take a can opener. I already got out. We're going to open the can. Oh my god. Hang on, let me try that again. There we go. All right, so can of diced green chilies, and we're going to take the entire can, which is 7 ounces. We're going to put it in our big bowl. All right. Yum. All right, now this is an extra ingredient I'm adding because I want to. We have some sweet cherry peppers, also known as pimento peppers. Yeah, more chilies, exactly. So this is from a recipe I made a couple days ago, and I didn't use them all yet. So we're gonna add these peppers to the recipe too. Now we'll also add some color because there's some red ones in here, and we don't have much red in the recipe. So we'll take, I don't know, a handful of these. I'm gonna use another bowl first. Clean off the cutting board. Okay, so we're going to take a couple of these pimento peppers and we're going to cut them into slices. If you never used a pimento pepper, you can basically just treat it the same way as you treat a bell pepper. So you'll just slice it. Here, let me give you a better view of the slicing here. Hang on just a second. All right, here we go. So like I said, you can just treat these just like a bell pepper. You'll cut the top off and you can see there are a ton of seeds in here, just like a bell pepper. We're gonna take all those seeds out. You can eat the seeds if you want. They're just really bitter, so we're not gonna do that, but we'll just scoop all the seeds out with our handy dandy ceramic knife. Small bell pepper. Win some habanero. Oh boy. Yeah. So no, these do not taste like bell peppers. They're bell peppers. In my opinion, bell peppers really don't taste like anything. That's why people hate them. Some people hate them. I love them, but they really do not have a lot of flavor. It's kind of just like for texture and color is what I use bell peppers for, and that's kind of what I'm using these for. But these are sweet, and they do have a distinct taste. What, do you hate bell peppers, Wally Tomlins or something? I don't know. Okay, so now we're just gonna dice these up into like small strips. Once we got all the seeds out. Oh, I missed a seed. You're gonna fight me with the bell pepper thing? Yeah, celery also has no flavor. I mean, I like celery. I'll eat celery. It's great with peanut butter or like ranch. I'm holding the knife wrong. You're holding the knife wrong. Well, I haven't cut myself yet, so I'm gonna keep doing it this way. And if I cut myself, you can tell me what to do. Okay, so we got these little tiny pieces of pimento peppers. Venmo. Okay, so we're gonna take our cut peppers, put them over here. I'll grab another one. Cut the stem off. Oh, this one's juicy. Stem goes over there. This one's also full of seeds. Shocker, just like the last one. Seeds go over there because the seeds are better and we don't want those in the recipe. Bro, that knife is not sharp. I'm cutting a bell pepper or a pimento pepper. It doesn't matter. I'm not cutting like, I don't know. It's also not serrated, so that's kind of the point. You get it? Point, knife joke. Haha. It's nice of a point. Thank you for the donation, Dana. All right, we will do one more pepper. Very fun. Go to culinary. Okay, maybe I will. You know, this is wow. Maybe maybe if engineering doesn't work out, I will try that. All right, let's get all the seeds out of there. I'm gonna rinse off the knife. I do think celery is important. I just said it doesn't taste like anything. I got money from Sam. He said, "I got money. Please say my name, please." So Sam. Okay, I do agree with you on that one. Wally Tomlins. Beets are not important. Okay, so now we have all these lovely sliced up peppers, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them all, you guessed it, in the big bowl. All right. We're going to take this big bowl here. We're going to put all the peppers in there. And none of the seeds go in there. Okay, so now in our bowl we have everything. Look at all those peppers. Julie, are you happy now? I hope you're happy now. All right. Okay, so the last thing. All right, let me get rid of this cutting board because we're all done with that. Hi, Neo. How you doing? Also known as Cripe. What are you watching? That's a great question. My first time ever on stream, and it's the first episode of my cooking show. I am taking name suggestions still. Dining with Drew was just something that my friend who's not here recommended, but anti suggestions. Okay, the one ingredient that's on the recipe that we're not adding is olives because olives suck. Yeah. So if you think olives suck, let me know in the comments. If you think olives are great and you disagree with me, also let me know in the comments. What am I? Oh, I didn't say what I'm cooking, Cripe. I'm taking chicken chalupa, so that's a good one. Pig films. That's John or Justin. I don't know who you are, but thanks for coming, Pig Films. And remember, I have more subscribers than you do, Pig Films. Okay, now olive oils are epics, yeah, but olive oil is epic, but black olives suck. So just don't, like on pizza in this recipe, just don't mess with black olives. And yes, I will be posting the recipe after this. No, don't dislike my video. That's so mean. Okay. You know what also sucks? Sour cream. An entire tub of sour cream. It's 16 ounces. I hate sour cream in general, but it's good in this recipe. It's like alone or like with a quesadilla, no. But sour cream in this recipe, yes. So we're gonna take this entire tub of sour cream and we're gonna put it in the bowl. Just like that, easy. All right, now we're going to take a medium-sized rubber spatula. Yeah, I knew I'd get hate for the sour cream. You're going to have to unsubscribe. You did subscribe. Who are you? I don't recognize that picture. Huh. Okay, well, big spatula. We're going to take our bowl with everything in it, and we're going to mix it, all right? We're going to mix everything up. This part also kind of looks kind of gross, so, but it's going to taste great, remember, so don't worry about that. You hear that sound? No? Good. It doesn't sound good. All right, so that looks like almost done mixing. Just gotta get this few last pieces combined. I get extra time, son. Like a Mexican savory cake. No, not quite. Ew, chicken jello. Chicken jello sounds gross. Don't make that. I definitely will not be making chicken jello ever on this channel. But we have chicken chalupa, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so that's all mixed up here. This is what it looks like. Kind of gross, but it's all mixed together. We got the cheese. I'm gonna add a little more cheese, just cause. I'll mix that cheese in. All right, now we're done. Wow, did you just plug your own channel in my live stream? That is so rude. And you're gonna go eat? You're not just gonna watch me cook and then eat with? Okay, fine. Bye, Craig. Whatever. Okay, here comes the fun part. All right, so we have a big baking dish, and we have a bunch of tortillas. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Hell yeah, I did a huge show. Chicken crepes, kinda, not quite, but close. I still don't know who you are, so if you want to tell me that, that would be great. All right. Hang on, I'm looking for something. I'll be right back. Oh, I know where it is. All right, who said they like olive oil? Look what I got, olive oil spray. I'm not making chicken nuggets. No, I'm not. Here, I'll see you want that. Chicken chalupa. It's like enchiladas. Okay, now we have our olive oil spray. We're gonna take the olive oil spray. Then we're gonna spray it in this large baking dish we have. There we go. Okay, so we have our plate of tortillas, like this. Tortillas. And what we're gonna do is one tortilla at a time. We're gonna take it and we're gonna scoop some of the chicken mix into the tortilla and then place it in the tray. All right. Get a nice big scoop. Like that. So now it's basically your chicken taco there. You see it? Yeah, there you go, chicken taco. Okay, now we're gonna roll it. We're gonna roll it like this. So now it's a chicken burrito and place it in the tray. All right, so we're just gonna keep doing this with all of our tortillas. There you go. There's the next one. Kitchen reveal. Yeah, I guess this is my kitchen reveal video. We got our fourth tortilla now. Doing great. Who's texting me? All right, I need some more tortillas. Where did they go? I went to the store last week, and there was have, like, they only had one type of tortilla. They didn't have any big tortillas. They just had these small, low-carb tortillas. So that's what I'm using. That was the one thing they were out of, tortillas and bread. Like, they had everything else, but I guess people need tortillas in quarantine. The big tortillas, not small tortillas. They had plenty of small tortillas, but not the big ones. Oh, that was a fat move there. Oh, that one's not rolling. I put way too much in that one. That's going to be a good one. All right, so our tray is full that way, but I still have some space in the back, so I think I'm going to put some in there. I should make tortillas next time. That's a good idea. But who are you again? Who? Wally? I don't know. I don't know what's here. Okay, I have one big tortilla. That one's going to go on the bottom. This one's going to go fast. And then I think I have room for one more. All right, so this is our last tortilla. That's gonna fill up the tray like that. And this low carb tortilla is not an oxymoron. It's like lower carb. That's you get it. Okay, no. Okay, so we do have a bunch of this mixture left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it on top of all the tortillas that we already folded. All right. So we're taking all of this extra mixture and we're going to spread it around on top. There wasn't as much as I hoped for left over, but that's okay. Then we're going to take a fork and get this remainder off the spatula because it's all stuck on there. And we'll spread that around a little more. All right, so there you have it. Now we're going to take a little bit, remember that cup of cheese that I saved for later? We're going to take some of that cheese and we're going to sprinkle it on top of what we already had. And remember, we use the Jack cheese and the Mexican cheese. Can't forget both types. All right, there we go. So that is the last thing we're going to do. Now we're going to cook it in the oven uncovered at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. All right. So yeah, that's all I got for you. This is what it looks like in the end. So we have a pan of the rolled tortillas. And yeah, so now we bake it in the oven, and that's it. I don't think you're gonna want to hang out in the stream for 40 minutes longer, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. But thank you so much for coming. This was the first episode of Dining with Drew. You want to see? I'll post it when it's done. I don't think you can like pause this. Oh my god, you guys are a tough crowd. I don't even know who you are. Why do I care about your opinion? All right, 45 minutes in the oven, 350, and I'll show you when it's done. So thank you so much for watching Dining with Drew. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.